Have you ever wondered how much we are altering our planet's climate? The concept of climate change is not new, yet it remains an invisible threat, its impact often underestimated. Our Earth is a living organism and we, the humans, are changing its natural course. Let's talk about global warming, a significant aspect of climate change. Our actions, such as burning fossil fuels, contribute largely to this phenomenon. The coal and oil we burn for energy releases carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat from the sun, causing the planet to warm up, a process known as the greenhouse effect. Industrial pollution and deforestation further exacerbate this issue. Factories spew out harmful pollutants, while our forests, nature's own climate regulators, are steadily shrinking, making it harder for our planet to cope. And so, we find ourselves in the throes of a climate crisis. We are in the middle of a climate crisis, but how severe is it really? Let's immerse ourselves in the chilling statistics that unfold a stark vision of our future. A planet that's 1 degree Celsius warmer than pre-industrial times. It doesn't quite seem like a big deal, does it? But let's garnish it with some context. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change asserts that human actions are estimated to have instigated approximately this degree of global warming. At this unchecked pace, we could be staring at a world that's 1.5 degrees warmer. Now let's delve deeper into the consequences of this seemingly insignificant temperature spike. Our journey begins with the expansive, majestic oceans. The oceans have always been there, haven't they? However, the relentless onslaught of global warming is causing sea levels to rise drastically. Low-lying coastal areas, the abodes of millions of individuals, are at the brink of submersion. The Maldives, Venice, parts of Florida could soon be engulfed by the rising tides. With each degree our planet warms, the ferocity and frequency of our storms amplify. Hurricanes, typhoons, cyclones, the occurrence and intensity of these natural disasters are anticipated to multiply. As the storms intensify, the swath of destruction they leave behind grows. The damage to infrastructure, roads, bridges, homes, can be colossal, leaving communities struggling to rebuild for years. The loss of lives can be staggering and heartbreaking, and long-term economic consequences? These are devastating. The cost of rebuilding, coupled with the loss of livelihoods as businesses are destroyed, can cripple local economies, pushing people deeper into poverty. And let's not forget the silent victims, the multitude of species that share this Earth with us. Biodiversity, the very essence of life on Earth, is facing grave danger. Species are disappearing at a rate 100 times faster than the average over the past 10 million years. This isn't merely about saving the polar bears or the honeybees, it's about preserving the intricate web of life that sustains us all. So, what does this all mean? It underlines that every degree, every fraction of a degree counts. It emphasizes that the choices we make today, the steps we take, have far-reaching impacts. It means that battling climate change is not just about preserving the environment, it's about ensuring our very survival. These statistics aren't mere numbers, they're a bleak forecast of what the future holds. It's not too late to act, every individual can make a difference. If every person takes just one small step towards combating climate change. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But the ripple effect of these small steps can be profound. Let's start with waste reduction. The less waste we produce, the fewer resources we consume, and the less energy we need to manage that waste. This means less carbon emissions and a smaller carbon footprint. You can start by using reusable shopping bags, composting your kitchen waste, or even saying no to that plastic straw in your drink. Now think about the energy you use every day. By switching to renewable energy sources, we can drastically reduce the amount of greenhouse gases we release into the atmosphere. This could be as easy as choosing a green energy provider or installing solar panels on your home. But it's not just about what we can do in our homes. We can also use our voices to advocate for climate-friendly policies. By supporting organizations, companies, and governments that prioritize the environment, we can help to shape a future that respects our planet. Remember, our actions are like seeds. Alone, a seed may seem insignificant. But plant 1 billion seeds, and you've got a forest. A forest that can absorb carbon dioxide, cool the earth, and provide a habitat for countless species. So it's clear that our small, everyday choices can have a significant impact on slowing down global warming. But it's also important to remember that climate change is a global problem, and it requires a global solution. We need to work together, across borders and across sectors, to address this urgent issue. In the face of a changing climate, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But remember, change often starts with one small step, And each step we take brings us closer to a more sustainable and resilient future. Climate change is not a future problem, it's here, it's now, and it's urgent. So ask yourself, what will you do today to ensure a better tomorrow? Thanks for subscribing, it really helps us create more content.